Good morning, all of you. Uh, Today, mm, I hope you are very well. Uh, on yesterday, I have discussed about the valve timing diagram of petrol engine. On today, I will discuss about the valve timing diagram of diesel engine. Let's see what is the diagram of this. Okay, this is a diagram of valve timing diagram of diesel engine. Here, generally, in case of petrol engine, we see there are two valves, inlet valve and outlet valve. Here we can see the another valves. It's this fuel valve, fc fv fuel valve. Here in diesel engine we use the fuel valve. Fuel valve is used generally for the the to deliver the fuel into the engine cylinders by fuel injector. Okay, this is a fuel valve. Here, let's see. This is the this is the this is the starting point of this cycle. At this point means that uh, 10 to 20 degree before TDC, the inlet valve is open, so that the fresh air charge only here the fresh air charge is entered into the cylinders at the time of suction stroke. This is the suction strokes. It is operates. It is going on up to this point. At this point, the inlet valve is closed. I think it will be open at 25 to 40 degree, 25 to 40 degree after BDC. BDC means on previous day I'll discuss bottom dead center and TDC is top dead center. Okay. After it's close at 25 to 40 degree. Okay. At the times, inlet valve and outlet valve, also the fuel valve is closed, remain closed. At this point, the this cycles this goes through the compression stroke. Okay, at the time of the compression strokes, the air charge is compressed inside the cylinder up to this point. This point is this point is at 20 10 to 20 degree before TDC. At this point, the fresh air charge is getting the fresh air charge is highly heated at this point. At this moment, the fuel valve is open. By the fuel through this fuel valve, fuel injector is inject the fuel into the fresh air, the air charge. That's why the air charge is burned off. Okay, the fuel valve is open up to this point. This point may be 20 to 25 degree. At 20 to 25 degree after TDC. Through this zone, through this zone, the fuel valve is open. That's why the fuel is delivered to the highly heated fresh air charge, so that the air charge is burned up, and that's why the huge amount of there is huge amount of energy is generated, so that the process is called expansion, highly heat generated. That's why the pressure inside the cylinder also increase. That's why the expansion process is goes up to this point. It is just at 20 20 to 25 before BDC point. Okay. Then the next process is expansion process. The expansion process is start just the exhaust valve. At this point, exhaust valve is open. Okay. At the time of some points, I have missed that at this point, when the fuel injected is completed into the inside the cylinder, then the fuel valve is closed. Okay. Then this expansion process is done up to this point. At this point means at 20 to 30 degree before BDC, the exhaust valve is open. That's why the exhaust gas comes out from the cylinder through the atmosphere. Goes out, the exhaust gas goes out through the into the atmosphere. That's why this process is, we also know that exhaust stroke. This exhaust stroke is operate at 20 degree before after TDC. This whole cycle is in such a way, the whole cycle is operated. So here we can also see there's the four strokes is successively operated. One is suction, compressions, expansion, and last one is exhaust strokes. Here it is a mainly difference is that the mainly difference is that the fuel valve is used here because the fuel is injected into the cylinder by the fuel injectors through this path. Okay. On next day I will discuss the another topic. It will be very fantastic. It is an amazing topic to you. Let's see. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.